Hi, I often get asked about Cymarc. What is it? Well, actually, it's two businesses which are joined, certainly at the hip. And what I'll do is I'll show you a bit of a panoramic of our shop floor shortly, so you can see what we've got tangibly and how we make the magic happen. But Cymarc is actually two businesses, and the first one is the industrial one, and we provide goods and services to primarily the railway industry. We also do a lot for local companies because of the manufacturing assets we have that others don't have. Another important part of the business is the bike parts side of the business, which is my particular passion, and also Mick's, who looks after that side of the business for us. And it's all under one roof. Well, actually, no. We've got the main building here. We've got an extension next door with a 500-ton hydraulic press in it and a few other manufacturing assets. And behind that, we've got another building where I tend to hide, where I do all my research and development and designing for the bike parts for the GSs and a few other bikes. However, all of this is managed by the absolutely wonderful Miss Catherine Cross. She's on holiday at the moment. She's got a 2-week break, as indeed has everybody else. So I hope she's okay. And she looks after us all, and the rest of us just get on with the jobs as and when we see fit, doing what we have to do. So, with regards to manufacturing assets, I guess the jewel in our crown is our laser profilers. One is currently being decommissioned, but the other one, the later one, which is behind me now, our L1030, is a superb piece of kit made by Trumpf, made in Germany. So it's absolutely top quality and costs an absolute fortune to run, which is possibly why not a lot of people have them, because they are, I always akin them to a thoroughbred racehorse. Very expensive to keep, but crikey, you want to see the results they can produce. Absolutely amazing. It can actually cut through 15mm thick steel like a hot knife through butter, and the accuracy is absolutely unbelievable. Anyway, I'm waffling on. Just wanted to tell everybody the setup of the business, because I have been asked a few times, and I'm quite proud to tell people that how the two parts work close together. We all work as a team. One part produces the industrial side for our industrial clients, and the other part produces the bike parts for all of us GS owners. So I'll do a little panoramic in a moment of the main shop floor, so it'll give you an idea of what we've got. So from left to right, we've got some shelving, which is pretty damn boring. We've got our first CNC press brake. Behind that, you can't actually see it too clearly. We've got our production welding bay, where Sean does his magic. Moving around, we've got some more shelves where we keep our non-ferrous stock. In the corner, we've got Mick's office, where he does all the processing for the bike parts. Moving around, we have our L1030 CO2 German industrial laser. Moving around, we've got some more bits of kit. Coming into view now is our older laser, which is currently being decommissioned. And moving round, we end up with our second and final CNC press brake, being a Bystronic 100-ton with a 3-metre bed. More shelving, and finally finishing off with a fly press. Now, where I am now, this is next door to the main floor space that you saw earlier. And here we keep, when we're shut down, we keep the works vehicles. They're actually in front of me now, but you can't see them. Also, we've got tyre changing equipment, welding equipment, and a few other production-based machinery assets. Behind me and to my left, we've got our absolutely huge 500-ton hydraulic press. Now, we use this to make the anchor plates for the railway industry at the moment, and it does a very good job indeed. Now, behind the door behind me is the third and final part of the business, and that's where I work, and that's where I tend to do all my research and development for the bike parts, and also where I do my work on customers' bikes. So we'll end up in there, and I'll pause it for now. Here we are in the third and final building, the smallest out of the three, and this is where I tend to work. I do all my designs here for the parts that we make, and at the moment I'm currently working on the latest BMW R1300 GS, which you can see behind me, and I'm working on developing parts for that. So that's it. Always remember that Cymarc is two businesses which are all under one roof. The first one is industrial, it's proper manufacturing, and we've been doing this for 30 years now, and we must be doing something right, and we can provide from just one bespoke item up to many thousands. That's the capacity we do have on manufacturing. And at the other end of the scale, there's the Cymarc bike parts, where we make 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 parts, lovingly hand finished for the motorcycles some of our customers like to ride. So thanks for watching. I hope it's kind of explained who we are and what we do and how we do it. And in the meantime, from Cymarc Bike Parts, ride safe and bye for now.